trying to
All right, I'm streaming.
All right, what's your stream again?
I posted it in my corner. I can repost it.
Damn, Shruby's just fucking making water.
What you guys doing? How is it?
A little stale.
Yeah, probably old too.
By the way, everyone go follow my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It would give me motivation to not masturbate more and be more productive with my life. Thank you.
Sam.
Did you forget to repair?
Me?
Yes, I did.
No, I was talking to Mom. I was like, why would you possibly be going to the library?
Alright.
Reading Discord for a second.
Let's go to this fucking stream.
My durability is like 50
Hello.
out of 90.
I'm streaming.
Can you repair in the library in North?
Look, and I'll show you my OBS.
I gotta do that too real quick.
Hello.
It's not that quiet.
Hello, 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 hello. Is it not that quiet?
That's a little quiet.
It's do you see how high up my volume is?
Alright, Varials, here's shut your whore mouth. Here's what I need you to do.
Okay, Daddy.
Open up your browser that's that's on Twitch right now.
Okay. Alright, it's up. It's on my other screen though.
Waiting for the 10-second delay. Waiting for the 32-second Varials delay.
Should I talk in Discord or do you want to talk in stream?
I have your stream muted already.
Okay, I have it up. All right, it's on my other monitor.
Pull it up onto the monitor that I can see.
If I turn it up all the way, it's almost passable.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you'll have to turn up your desktop audio a little bit because the game audio and the voices coming through Discord are going to be through desktop audio.
On the stream that you're watching, go ahead and put your mouse over by the pause button.
God, this is fucking fucked.
To the right of the pause button.
Oh my god.
There's a sound button.
Oh my.
Turn your sound up.
Seeing the delay of the extra Inception layers just popping in one by one.
Now you sound fine, Varials.
Wait, talk.
So here's what happened.
I am not talking in
You were
Discord.
being a bro. You were watching my. But you didn't want to hear me twice.
Like, he's still
Turn
quiet.
down your sound. I had zero issues hearing him at all.
It's still quiet.
It's still really quiet.
Yeah.
The volume did not change.
Yeah.
Well, the volume was for. I thought it was only Varials who was having quiet issues because I could hear him just fine.
No, he means how his audio through the stream. You need to go put him into OBS and have him turn the
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm
thing
doing.
up on his mic.
But no, that's what I'm saying. When I listened to Varial's stream and he talked, he said he wasn't quiet at all to me.
I'm in Varial's stream right now and it's quiet
It's
as
quiet
fuck.
as fuck.
Really? Maybe I was still hearing Discord then.
Probably, yeah.
Do you
I don't know how I
see
have
my
it muted.
OBS though? Do you see my OBS though?
I heard him talk over Discord and he sounded
Yeah, that shit, Varials.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Like
No,
all
it's 100% fine. I don't have any problems listening to it at all.
like will this be too
Anyway,
loud?
what you need to do, apparently I'm the only one who can hear you fine. You need to turn up your input. If it doesn't, if in OBS your input's all the way up,
It's
then
me.
go into your sound settings, find your microphone, right click, go to properties, find the setting to increase the input and increase it there too.
Wait,
Yeah,
do that where?
Okay, that went up. He just adjusted it. And now the desktop audio. Why do you have two desktop audio inputs?
I don't even know.
Yo, what do you think, Speed? That Bone Crusher hammer I just got, or the Earth Hammer from MC?
For what purpose?
Biting Ret?
But like for
Hey,
doing solo or
Boxaholic.
dungeon?
How are you doing, baby?
Just doing like dungeons, I guess.
I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, if you've got a group, I would go Bone Crusher.
You're looking nice
But-
and cuddly, baby.
Earthshaker is good if you're solo because the stun gives you more survivability.
So what should I
that
do?
mace isn't bad at all.
Is my mic coming
Yeah.
in not clear?
But my two-hand mace skills is at actually it's 252 out of 305. It's actually not that bad.
Do
It's
you have
still
enough Arcanite crystals now, Capri?
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, I'm technically one short, but Edmund said he'd give me an Arcanite bar.
You know why? It's because Edmund's a fucking bro.
Hell yeah. Kaz gave me 2 crystals earlier.
Nice.
Is
Are you
it
close
still
now?
really low?
No.
Like my mic volume?
Damn.
The problem
Get
is
it
still
already.
ingots. We haven't had
Yeah.
an ingot drop in like 10 weeks.
It's gonna be crazy. Here's what's gonna happen. You want to know what's gonna happen? Capri's gonna fucking buy 3 of them. He's gonna make it, and then that run, we're gonna get like 7 drop, even though you can only get 1.
And then we'll
Why?
sell those.
At least
Hey, it's gonna be all profit.
I can't afford 3 of them. I don't even think there's 3 of them up.
Might want to run out.
There was one earlier. Let's look. Yeah, there's still the same one. 700 gold.
Yeah, if y'all could go
Have you
ahead.
saw off the sellers online?
Well, I don't have any money to offer him other than 88 gold.
Oh damn. You're broke as a joke.
Yeah,
If y'all
so
could go ahead
G-Bank
and give
only
me a
has
follow.
200 gold.
That'll go up on Sunday.
No, it won't.
Okay.
It still didn't go up from Wednesday.
Okay, Boomer.
Hey man, that's a hate crime.
Sounds like Shifu's stealing our money.
Wait, how's he stealing?
It was a joke.
money laundering.
Yeah. He's investing. He's quote unquote investing it. I've seen South Park. It's the same thing as
I
stealing.
can't believe what a bunch of nerds we are. We're looking up money laundering in the dictionary.
He did steal 10 gold to pay for listing.
Motherfucker. G-kick. Let's see if we can report him. Get
Wait,
the
is
WoW
he-
police.
For
Is he
money
the new
laundering?
guild auction house guy or something?
So what Shifu does is Shifu's the one. So Capri manages the inventory. When something is decided it will be sold, Shifu sells it on a anonymous tune that none of us know.
I know about it,
None of us know about it.
Corruption.
but I know about
The
it.
That's
idea
pretty
being
corrupt.
is that we're keeping the sales separate from the guild so that we don't have another Thoughtbot situation.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
And so it's easier to steal money from us.
You know,
That's
I
not,
Can't keep
that's
track
not
of
your problem. You don't need to worry about it.
Hey, that's capitalism, baby.
But corruption in the guild.
Yeah.
Hey, Speed, did you hear I found Meteor?
I did.
Did you find out what server he's on yet?
No, but I probably can pretty soon.
Hell yeah. Are you just making a
Your new
character on each
project?
server and looking through?
No,
no,
he's on the,
I don't
the
care that
AV
much.
Discord.
What are you doing?
Well, once I get in one of his groups, which I've been trying to avoid, I will see what server he's in.
How will you do that? Are you gonna ask him?
No, like, if he's in my AV, it will show what server he's on.
Okay.
But
'cause
he doesn't
knows-
have the name anymore.
Yeah, but he knows.
I
his-
know his new name.
Oh shit. What is it?
It's developer.
Oh
So
my
dumb.
God.
So he's a scammer now.
Someone didn't have that name?
Tell us, Merlini, tell us a story on how you figured this all out.
Well,
I'm
I have
streaming.
I have an AV Discord, which is just, it's weird. It's like all the servers on one AV Discord, and it's semi-pre-mades. I guess people who can type stuff and aren't brain dead or AFK or bots end up.
Mhm.
And he's there because I recognize his voice like right away. I was like, oh, there he is.
What was he saying?
Nothing in particular, just like arranging groups and stuff, like everybody's doing on that Discord. But
What was
Yeah, I
the
knew it
word
was
he
him.
said that made you recognize?
I don't know, dude. He was just talking, like, pretty noticeable voice.
Yeah.
Anybody interested in a BRD full?
Yeah, my priest.
Nope.
Ew.
I'm done with BRD. Woo!
My level 45 priest is.
Want to level up my mage?
I want to level
Hey,
up a rogue.
I'll if you wanna damage on Capri, I'll heal you, and we can pull your mage through whatever.
I could probably do that.
Hey, I'll heal.
Okay.
I think you're
Barrels,
probably
you're
too
tanking.
low.
He's not too low.
Well, I mean, too low to effectively. I'll still be
I
healing.
effectively healed BRD at 46.
You're a
so-
paladin,
Facts.
and I'm talking about a full clear. I
How are
want
we-
to do
we
it
We
can
all.
can't do a. We can't do a full clear with just
Well,
me.
okay, listen.
I'll come.
I don't care about
I'll tank
Emperor.
it.
Oh, Mom will tank it. We can do a full clear.
Well, if
I
you don't care
reserve-
about Emperor, it's not a full clear, is it?
I reserve
Yeah.
all blues that are not needed.
That's.
False.
Wow. Needy much?
I would tank it, just to see if I could.
I'm sure you could.
We'll get Sam Dog to DPS it. There's 4 of us. Just need one more.
Edmonds wants to go for
We're already full.
jailbreak.
No, for BRD.
Just make it a
afterwards.
I know we're already
We can't.
full.
We can't do a raid with it, but what we can do to help our fucking guildy Edmonds
You mean
instead of just
can do?
screaming we're full is we can get all the way to where we're ready for jailbreak and then switch party members quick
Yeah.
That's what we're full.
instead of being dicks. But we are full. Can't do it, Edmund. I'm joking.
Where are you, Varials?
His hopes and dreams are gone already.
I'm on the shore.
That's.
Hurry up! I could have re-rolled a Warlock, ground him here, and then summoned you, but
What
Hey,
else
look.
is new?
Druid lives matter too.
Don't matter.
We're people too, you know.
We don't need anyone else.
All feral druids don't matter.
all druids are furries.
I am actually,
I
a furry.
hate taking BRD.
That's just because you don't have death grips.
I do. I have stronghold gauntlets. It's the same thing.
That's fine.
I still don't like tanking it in my DPS gear.
Oh, boo.
Oh no, I don't have any stamina.
Somebody, a little bitch.
Somebody poison the water hole.
There's a snake in my boot.
Yeah.
Reach for
Ooh,
the sky.
Taking your bar away.
Suck my dick.
That's not one of them.
I don't think Woody says that.
That's the one my uncle got me.
What?
Present it.
That's not Woody. Well, it is Woody, but
Oh.
not
That's
the
a
one you know.
different Woody.
Various,
gonna-
why are you so slow, yo?
I'm gonna quest until
Yeah, I'm completing the
mom's
quest
done.
too.
Until mom's done with whatever the fuck they're doing.
We haven't even started yet.
No, whatever. I never
We got
asked when
time.
it. I never asked when it would be done.
Yeah.
I don't particularly care.
Samesies. I'm leveling right now. I'm not waiting. I'm just at that point in leveling where I fucking hate it because you have 19 BRD quests
Ugh.
and you're trying to quest in other areas and they're like, your quest log's full. And then you can drop your BRD quest, but then you gotta run around all the fucking world to get them again. I don't want
That's
to
why
do
you
that.
just drop the ones that are sitting in the same spot. You only have to go there and pick those ones back up.
You have no
Yeah,
idea
then
how
I gotta figure it out.
with this level 35 water I am right now. It takes me 3 to fill up.
On your mage?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
While leveling up,
tap
you're better
water.
off buying water.
I don't have money for that.
Because until you get the 55 water, you're using downranked water, basically.
When can I get the 55 water?
That is a
When
good
you're level
question.
60.
If
Level
only there were
54.
a number in there that could
Do
have
you
been some
have to
kind
be
of
60 to do
No.
the quest though?
No, 55.
Oh,
Are you sure?
because I thought it was 60.
I would love to have
Because
three
every
60
version
level
of Mage
60s.
Water requires you to be 5 levels higher to craft it.
Ah.
Yeah, you gotta be level 60 to get it.
Hmm.
Boom!
Oh, by the way, I've never leveled a mage in my life. So.
Yeah, they
Why
don't
are we
appeal
listening
to
to
me.
him?
You know why you're listening to him?
You can get
Because I make shit up and I
Because
sound
he works in IT and he said it with a fucking burst of confidence that you just believed, even
Yep.
though he had no fucking idea what he.
That's exactly it.
That's
That's how I
IT.
got where I am in my job.
Exactly.
I
I
made
love
shit
telling
up and
people
guessed
some
my
shit.
way up to the...
I love telling people some shit, and then they're like, "Damn, really?" I'm like, "I don't know. Sounds like I knew how."
Sounds reasonable to me. I seriously guessed my way to the top at my current.
I'm hungry.
I just have good guesses.
All it
Ariel's
takes is
worried.
a brand.
I'm
You
here.
just have to have a brand, and you use it.
I'm hungry and depressed.
Always, dude.
It's a good combo.
Yeah.
That's how I got fat.
Well,
I
that's part of it.
usually just masturbate all the time.
I'm already fat, so
Yep.
Capri, you are not.
Why
fat,
are you
dude.
depressed, Capri?
because I'm fat.
I'll do light again if you want to do Wismo.
I ate because I'm fat.
I'm fat because I eat.
I love
Oh
chocolate,
my god.
but I can't eat it because then I'll get fat.
I don't like chocolate.
But it's so good.
All right, but guys, I have a serious question to ask that we all know the answer to.
Yes, we're ready to go.
What is the most donuts you've ever eaten?
Well, we need a time frame for that question to matter.
Life. Your life.
Okay.
Well, then that's asking a total, not what's the most. Because the
At
most
least
you've eaten
one.
in your entire life is the same as the most you've
I'm gonna
ever-
send Mom the worst picture I've ever taken in my life.
All right, most you've eaten in one sitting.
That is the worst picture
What
I've ever
kind of
taken
donuts?
in my life.
Any maker donuts.
Do donut holes count as an entire donut?
Nuh-uh, no.
Okay, so we need to know what kind of donuts.
Regular donuts?
This is a very vague question. I
Glazed.
cannot answer.
Glazed donuts, yes.
Okay, like glazed Krispy Kremes or
Oh my
Dunkin'
God.
Donuts?
Oh my god!
What the fuck are you screaming about?
It's very old.
I just need to have specifics here so that I can give you a correct.
Any maker of donuts with a motherfucking hole in the middle that has cream on the outside, aka glaze.
Okay, but I mostly eat like maple bars, so those are still considered donuts, but they don't have a hole.
I give up.
Yeah. Also, would you consider an eclair a donut? I mean,
I've done
technically
my
it's
job
not,
here. I'm gonna go
but
drop
it is
down.
in the pastry family.
Is that the cream pie looking thing?
No,
Cream
it's like
pie.
Oh.
it's like a bar with chocolate frosting on top and like cream in the middle.
We should.
Ariel,
Yes.
guard down below. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm so used to doing a tribute run.
We should work on your diet and stuff.
My diet is perfectly fine, you asshole.
I'm not talking to you, so shut up.
Whoa, dude! Okay, relax.
You just come at me, man. Why?
Yo, Capri, where's that freestyle, motherfucker?
You got no game.
Because
Whatever
you're
you
lame.
spit. Yeah,
Ask
whatever you
me
spit.
again, I'll tell you the same.
Ooh!
Oh, damn. Don't spit it, because I can't bear to grit it.
Yo, I think
Just
Speed,
like your mom spit it last time I came.
I think Speed has like that fucking, what's that dude that sold
But then I made her walk a shame.
she faked when she
Yeah,
came.
The only person to blame is Varials.
Zing.
How's my DPS?
130.
Yes.
So almost as good as my tank.
I mean, if you think you can do better.
With this character? Nah. The only gear. Well, I guess I do have a tank set, but yeah.
I don't have any gear on me.
Let's see, what weapon do I have? I don't even have a two-hand. So I would have to do this with my tanking axe.
Have you seen the AoE farm for these dogs?
Well, I imagine it looks like every other AoE.
No, you have to like jump
What's up,
and do
guys?
all this weird stuff.
Okay.
We just
What's up,
decided to
everyone?
follow you.
We figured you left to get away from us, so we said, nah, fuck that.
Oh my god.
Oh, do I really have aggro? That was awesome.
Aggro is an illusion. It's not real.
Hey, my key.
My roasted quail.
That is so close to being an upgrade for me.
That bracer?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I've got a 8 intellect with 15 spell power. Or healing.
If everyone online gave me 20 gold right now, I still couldn't afford an ingot.
Oh, so we shouldn't.
No, I never said you should.
That's all I heard. Damn, I was about to send it too.
Cleanse
Yeah.
me!
Did you get the COD that I sent?
GPS is kind of low there, Mom.
Cleanse me! I'm a sheep!
Your COD?
Yeah, I sent another one earlier too.
Yeah, I got that COD.
Did you like the 999s?
You overcharged the fuck out of me, but you know.
No, I
can't-
didn't.
1G50S? They're going for 1G10S.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
I paid
Did
it
I
in-
really?
fucking-
Did I really do 150 for that
My
one
right
stack?
click is
Yeah.
so messed up, man.
It's funny. I'm gonna just start buying them off the auction house and CODing them to you.
I think it was a Colt.
That worth
want it-
quite a bit then.
I want to eat
Is it?
something.
Is it really?
Fuck yeah.
Well,
What's
I'm
it
gonna go
called?
back tomorrow then and look at it.
An AAR Colt is like $1,200, like for their base model.
Yeah, then I should definitely buy it if it's 600.
I would look at it to make sure it's real.
I want an H&K 416, man.
I want 20.
Chris, you know how
gold.
much? You know how much that Colt would be worth?
What?
$13,000 to $19,000.
Well, for an
So stuff's not a
automatic
Colt
AR?
then.
Fuck no.
Well, if they're worth that much, I'm gonna form my own Colt.
But it's also, I would also have
Uh,
automatic for a full auto one.
Yeah, full auto is like 30,000, dude, isn't it? With a class 3 license.
It's like for full auto, don't you have to have the tax stamp?
Imperials, we're going up there for the boss.
Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna go make some waffles.
So I've been reading
Okay, I
into
guess we're on
that.
this
That'll
one.
make you happier.
To own full
I
auto
hope
weapon,
so.
a class 3 is only for, I popped that. It's only for buying and selling.
Yeah, but like full auto rifles for civilians is illegal.
No, they're not.
You have to have the right stamp from the DEA.
Yeah.
You have to get a federal permit from the ATF.
Oh, my bad.
Cheap.
How's that DPS? I just quit 1200.
And you have to pay a tax of
$124.
$500.
Yes, I'm winning.
The
Yeah.
only gun I would like to have full auto would be like an M249.
And I think I think it was 1986. They banned no manufacturing of full auto weapons in the United States.
Thompson machine gun would be pretty cool to have.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope too. And like an MP40.
How do you like my dual wield build?
Let's see. Oh, that's funny looking.
Fucking hour BG, please. Why do I get queued into this?
You just killed me. Okay, good. I dropped the consecration and then you pulled another group in, and I was like, I don't have a bubble up for.
Oh, shit. Where is he? There he is.
Ooh, there's a chest.
Where is this boss at?
He's padding. He's coming. I can imagine. I thought I saw him right there. Is that him? No, it's just a Gordon brute.
He looks like the guard, right, or whatever.
Yeah, he's got like some gloves on or some shit.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Wow, I failed that in more ways than one.
We're used to it.
I didn't hit slash. I misspelled target. It's been a long week.
Boom. Nice. Ooh. That's a good little pally trinket. Ret Paladin.
In what way? It's one of the worst rings I've ever seen.
Fucking compared to my 3-string, 3-stam ring.
Leather belt.
Ah!
Wow, that heal went off.
I seen it cast, but it didn't register.
It took my mana, and then you died anyway.
What do you think of the? You said you have a 5.56, Sam.
Yeah.
What do you think about getting that as the 223?
Don't do it.
Why?
Because if you get a 5.56, you'll get a multi-chambered rifle. You can shoot 223 and 5.56. But if you get 223, you can't shoot 5.56 through it.
Gotcha.
Well, I thought 223 was the same thing.
They are, but they're not. 5.56 is the military NATO version, whereas 223 is a civilian version. 5.56 is their pressures are measured different. It's more like it's a higher pressure round, and your 223 are lower pressure rounds. So if you try to shoot a 5.56 through your 223, you can blow out your gas block.
Huh.
Because you're running at like 55,000 pounds of pressure instead of like 40 something.
I never knew that because I'm very, weaponry illiterate, but I do enjoy shooting. But I never knew that.
So your illiteracy is limited to weaponry?
Same thing with like.
Look, I can never read Harry Potter books. 51. Sorry, so continue. Sorry.
7.62 by 51 and 308 Winchester identically are the same thing, but again, it comes with the pressure. You can shoot 308 through like a 7.62, but you shouldn't shoot 7.62 in a 308 because it's a higher pressure round.
That's what I always say too.
Unless you like. What if you like custom build them and just like lower the powder ratio?
You would need to up the powder because in a lower pressure round you might have issues with jamming because it won't cycle.
Okay, fair enough.
But like with my AR, that's why I have an adjustable gas block. So if I have issues when I'm shooting a 223, I can change the gas block screw and like adjust the amount of pressure that cycles the bolt carrier group.
How much did that cost?
My AR?
Or like the adjustable bolt or whatever.
I bought a gun that came with all the bells and whistles I wanted. I spent about $1,300.
Does it have a bike horn?
No.
Sounds like you got gypped, bro.
I'm sure I could put something on one of the rails.
You probably could, to be honest.
Back.
Oh, you were gone?
Yeah, Chris. If you get a 5.56, you'll get a multi-chambered upper receiver.
So what do you
How's
think
your
about
waffles?
what do you think about the 5.7 pistol?
A what?
The 5.7 pistol?
Is that the one that's known for like super penetration?
Yeah, it is.
No, that's this dick.
Just like me.
I don't really know much about
And
it.
Burial's mom.
I watched a video about it the other day saying like it's known for penetrating body armor.
It shoots at like twice the speed as like a 9mm or something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But like the rounds are like it shoots the same round as the P90.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But a pistol. I mean, the only like if I did get the FN as like a concealed carry, or I mean I don't know if I'd get it as a concealed carry, just because it's so grip, like or the hand grip is like really big. I'm sorry, I died. I'm sorry.
I don't know, Varials. How many tanks are you fighting, dude? If you're fighting tanks all the time, get the armor piercing.
I really like 1911s.
I would like to have one just cause.
So I've shot 45 ACPs that are like polymer, like lightweight 1911s, and those ones are just terrible. It hurts your wrist. It has a lot of kickback. But one of my friends just bought a Springfield 1911 just because he's a history buff, and that's like what was originally used by like the U.S. military. All steel, super heavy, and that thing shooting a 45 ACP through it, it's like so smooth. It's so nice. But he also spent like $1,200 on that gun. Yeah,
I think the 5.7 is all polymer too. But I've heard there's like no like blowback or anything.
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody's favorite weapon they ever shot?
AK so far.
The Core Marksman rifle.
Actually, I will say the Mosin Nagant is so fucking fun to shoot.
I've never shot a gun.
The Mark 14 is the best gun in the whole
You live
world.
in Chicago and you don't shoot guns?
Is it?
I gotta say, a Springfield M1A was really cool to shoot. The brand new version of the old M14.
Yes, dude, that's literally my dream rifle.
So that guy who has that 1911, he also has like the heritage model of the new M1A. It's meant to look like the old M14, and that thing's fucking awesome.
So, that's what it is. Mark 19 is my favorite weapon I ever shot.
Is it the longer
If you don't know
barrel?
what it is, look it up.
Oh, that's a grenade launcher, isn't it?
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's
shit.
awesome.
That thing was fucking sick.
How did you shoot that?
I was in the military, bro.
Oh, okay.
It was dummy rounds. They were cement rounds, but still, sitting behind that thing and just hearing thump thump thump,
Yeah.
and knowing that was fucking 3 grenades going down range. Oh. That's exactly what it
I'm
sounds
sure you
like.
line of sight him back here. We're gonna get the guard padding through.
I've got some lashers on me.
Who, never mind.
All right, good talk.
What level do you have to be to actually DPS BRD?
To actually, how far through are we talking?
I don't give a shit.
Then 53,
Ugh.
52.
Fuck.
Oh.
I don't want to play my warrior anymore.
You might want to DI Varials.
Not like ever. I just mean
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude.
right now.
You want to just play your mage.
Yeah.
I
3
get it.
different pulls at once in different directions. That was great.
Well, Capri, I mean, I'm 40 on my tank. We can do something. Kind of wanted to play on my Druid.
Well, if Edmonds is coming,
5-second DI.
we don't need Big Me,
Can't DI a
Well,
Fuck.
banished
Oh.
target.
you know?
I don't think Edmonds wanted to do the whole entire dungeon.
I'll do as much as y'all want to do.
Edmonds is fucking
Alright,
cool.
We're gonna try these jumper cables.
I'm gonna kick my ass right now.
Yeah, dude, kick your own ass.
I don't even care if I don't do damage. I just don't want to play on my warrior right now.
That's cool. I get it, dude.
You need diversity.
I do.
Fuck.
I got mail from
my
fucking
tank.
Rulini
Listen.
right now.
You've carried most of our tunes through shit. I'll carry you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yo, true though.
I wasn't playing. I was saying it funny, but I wasn't playing.
Hey, Chris.
Man, those waffles are good as fuck.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, Capri.
Yeah.
The next
Do you tear
Yeah.
or cut your waffles?
What?
Do you tear or cut your waffles?
I cut them
You cut them? Dude, you should tear them, dude.
with my fingers?
Uh-huh.
No.
Dude, tearing them is so legit, dude.
Why would I do that?
Because you can make them in little pieces.
Well, they
What are
go
you
into
doing with
little
your fingers?
pieces when I cut them. I just moved varials because Mom and his brother were talking.
Yeah, well, I moved down here because I need to be able to tell Varials when he's fucking up. So
Oh, okay. I mean, we're gonna move back. He was just asking me the. He was just critiquing the way I cut my waffles.
Dude,
But yeah, I
tearing the,
cut,
what do you use to cut them with? Like a pizza
Here.
cutter?
I'll put a picture in Discord
Yeah, dude.
on my empty waffle plate.
Dude, Capri, dude, just tear them one time. Just tear
I'll put
them
it
one
in
time.
Varial's corner. Yeah.
Oh.
I
Okay,
use
so
a
use a
knife
knife.
and a fork. Yeah.
You can serve on syrup, my dude.
Oh no, there was a lot.
Oh,
Trust
okay.
me. I just ate it all.
Dude, do you so what I eat for breakfast usually every morning before work are these pancake and sausage like corn dogs, dude.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Those are so
And
good.
then, like the it's got like syrup infused in it.
It may have actually,
They generally do.
but I'll eat like 4 of them and I'll be good for like 8 hours.
Yeah. They're very cakey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna log my ass out. Alright, I'm moving us back.
I remember there was a part where I would end up marching and falling asleep and still marching, which was weird. But anyways, the ECP thing, like I couldn't sleep, so other people would pay to do it. So I'd have people pay me like $50, and I would put it in an envelope and seal it because they're not allowed to like open the envelopes and stuff. But you're also not supposed to do like trades and things like that for money. So at the very end of BMT, I handed my parents an envelope and it had over $400 in it.
Nice.
Just from doing ECP.
Did they
What's
make you do a money log too, like on a paper? You had to
Yeah.
carry?
Yeah, and you had to put your serial numbers and all that, but I got around that by just putting it in an envelope and sealing it.
You ballsy motherfucker.
I know, because they can't open your mail.
Oh shit.
So that's what I
That's
did.
how we got through health and welfare and AIT.
We
Yep.
had a guy get a huge package from his grandma, and it was like banana bread, cookies, cupcakes, fucking all that stuff, and we had to watch him throw it out. And he's like, throw it out in my office so none of you fuckers try to get it out of the bathroom trash cans and eat it.
Jesus.
Yeah, same thing happens in AIT.
Yeah, we had a guy
Or
that
basic.
got like a 4-foot birthday card. It was freaking hilarious. And the
Oh,
TI rang. He had 2 people come up, stand on the chairs, and sing happy birthday. And then he read the card, and he just read it over again. He's like, "To my sweet love, happy birthday." And then we're all doing fucking push-ups as the 2 idiots on the chair are singing happy birthday as loud as they can.
Oh, Chris.
So is BMT, is that like the 16-year-old army training?
What are you talking about?
Like when you're 16 years old, you're like, I
Basic
want to be in the
military
army,
training.
and they're like, you can go to do this for a week.
That's
Oh,
their OTC.
That's junior. Or
So what's
OTC.
BMT?
Basic military training.
Is that what they call it now?
Yeah.
We just called it basic.
Well, they call it basic
We
too.
called it BCT, basic combat training.
Yeah.
We call that Beast Week.
That's called big cow titties.
What the fuck?
There's
Got
always
it.
Exactly. That's what it
Sparrow's
stood
got
for.
killed by a pet.
How many times has he died?
No. That was fall damage. I fell.
Hey, Chris.
Yo, what's up?
I heard a funny story from one of our NCOs the other week. He was telling us a story about how
Are
fucking.
you jacking off?
Me? No, I'm trying to be quiet. I just ended up
While
taking a
jacking
shit.
off.
Just now?
The wonders of wireless headphones.
Yeah.
There's a senior airman who knew one of his friends was going through BMT, so he mailed him a bunch of pornography and like dildos and stuff, things he wasn't supposed to have. And they tracked it all the way back to him, and he fucking got knocked down all the way to E1.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got in BMT for mailing a letter to a girl. Like, so when I went to BMT, Sam, when I was in what is it, the DEP program,
Yeah.
there was a girl that went the same time as I did, and I just knew her address, so I was mailing letter from squadron to squadron, and they caught on to it, and I got in trouble.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What
I
they
actually
do?
got put in the same flight as a guy from the same recruiter.
Oh, really?
I actually went to MAPS with a guy, met him in the hotel room. We went to basic and AIT together.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, I had something like too. I enlisted in Traverse City, Sam. And I had a guy. I went through MEPS with him. I went to BMT with him, and then he was actually my wingman, which was funny. And then we went all the way through. And then my first base, he was stationed there for about 6 months, and then he got orders to Germany. And then I went to Germany, and then he deployed, and then he got orders to Korea. So I was with him for the first like 3 years. It was crazy.
Korea.
I had
Yeah.
one guy from my BMT flight here at my base, but he got kicked out for underage DUI.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Actually, last week, I told Sam this, but I turned orders down to go to Colorado. I did orders
Where are
to
you
go
at
to
right now?
Buckley, Minot, North Dakota.
You fucked up.
And no, I didn't, because it means another 11 months service commitment, so I'm good.
Yeah, you've had some pretty shitty leadership over the years.
Yeah, dude, I'm so tired of getting fucked over. I can't even sit down anymore.
So mine has been really good for the last 3 years, but now it's starting to like degrade like super bad.
Yeah.
You standing up
I
there?
had in my last unit, I had an NCO that was so bad that anytime we did annual training, they would give him literally like paperwork to do from HR, so I could actually run things as an E4, and he was an E6.
I believe it.
We're pretty sure that what happened was he was an E4 and people were so fucking sick of him. They're like, listen, we don't have an E5 slot. Promote him, get him the fuck out. And then that just kept happening.
E4 Mafia for life.
What kind of like
Sham shield.
do y'all have like really? I mean, so what's like veterans and healthcare? Like what's like? Does the military not
Are you
have
talking-
like good healthcare or something?
If you're active, their healthcare is fucking amazing.
If you're
Like,
sick, you go
It
in and
really
is
good.
not amazing.
What?
It's terrible. Their doctors are fucking
Oh,
horrible.
no. I'm not talking about their doctors. I'm talking about the healthcare itself.
I mean,
The,
like, if you're
the
gonna get a
healthcare
surgery,
can be amazing if you get referrals, but they fucking drag their feet. Like, I had to go to 6 doctor's appointments before I got a referral.
so we had a guy in our shop fucking break his leg, and he instantly gets a referral because they can't do anything because we don't actually have a functional hospital. We just have like a 24-hour clinic.
Like, right now, I'm like 90% sure I have a fractured ankle, and they won't take an x-ray. And I've been to the doctor for about 3 times now. They're like, oh, let's give it more time.
Dude,
Damn.
fucking, if you were here, they would literally just send you to an actual hospital off base right away.
Well, I'm almost tempted to go to an emergency room.
Well, here's what I'm saying. Like when I was in the reserves, I had my children, both of them. My son, the total amount of bills I had to pay was $55, and my daughter was like 140
That's really good.
In medical bills?
in medical bills. Yeah.
I could do better than that. We were so fucked financially when both of my kids were born that the state covered everything.
That's good
Nice.
though.
Yeah, because like a childbirth's like 10 grand now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Minimum.
If there's
Yeah.
no issues and you're out in a day and a half.
That's just fucking crazy.
But yeah, with prior like civilian insurance for my third son, it's like 2,700 we have to pay.
But like, what's the? Well,
Kill the group on the right because I want to check the cache for rare patterns.
like,
Oh, and it's way cheaper.
like when you know we hear so much about.
Okay,
like,
so we've got a tank line of sighting and we've got DPS running off. Somebody's gonna die.
Yeah, let me line of sight these guys. Like everyone get line of sight.
I almost died today, and nothing flashed before my eyes.
How did that
You didn't
happen?
know.
I think that means you didn't almost die. I don't know.
It was
It's
pretty
just-
close.
I think just that you just being honest. I don't think anyone's life flashes before their eyes before they die.
There's still a warlock here.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Although that would be pretty fucking crazy.
Mine did when I realized I only had one.
How close are you guys to being done with the DM?
Depends on how much people keep fucking up.
Like, this
10 minutes.
this
so?
paladin named Avis that
Who got the key?
keeps pulling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Who got the key?
I
have
got
an
it.
extra key. I think I do.
Where'd you get Bone Crusher from, Rose?
Oh, is there a quest in here?
Ooh.
Okay, I guess I don't have the key. I thought I did. Oh, why didn't it work? There we go.
You know, I appreciate.
Nice. I want the pattern if it's the hide. It's not the hide. Which one?
Hide of the Wild.
Is it really?
No
Yeah.
way.
Let me have it.
Shit.
Because I'm gonna get my leather working up and make that.
Nice, making one.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
I've been going after that for like 2 months now. Congrats.
Or I could just sell it and get one.
That's true. I mean, you could sell it for the cost of
uh,
or you could just learn it and then and then
yes.
sell it for more.
Learn it? Do what? Make two? Yeah, it's true.
What character are you gonna level otherwise?
Probably my rogue, because he's already like 175, but he's only level 19. Is there a cap on it?
Yes,
You'll be able to
sir.
get it all the way up with the level 19.
You can?
You have to be at
Yeah.
least
You have to be
level
35.
Well, then I'll do it on my mage since he's 34.
The leather working maid.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. If my hunter were tribal instead of dragon scale, I'd just learn it and make it for us.
Yeah. That's gonna be nice because nobody in the guild has the pattern yet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll definitely get my shit up like this week. I'm gonna just spend $50 and buy some gold.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
And we almost just walked right past that.
I know. What do you mean, Jesus, Sam?
You're gonna buy gold?
Why not?
I'm streaming.
How much is 50 gold? Or
I think
50,
it's like
50 bucks?
$50 will get you like 400 or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I know the guild bank's not gonna be able to pay me back my 500 for like 3 months.
Ooh.
So, might as well.
Wow, that mat is worth 700 and something gold.
What is?
That mat that just dropped, the Hide of the Wild.
No,
it's
it
worth
goes
like
like
250.
it's 250 for the pattern on Alliance. I've been checking daily to see if there was one that was within my range.
Yeah, I
just
have
did
two.
The question mark where you post it in your guild and it messages you what it is.
That only shows you what they've seen it at recently.
Okay.
And if they haven't seen one in 6 months, then it'll give you a 6-month-old.
And that also doesn't count things that actually sold or didn't sold.
Yeah, it's just listing for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
For
not
this round.
reliable. It's just good to see if something's potentially worth something, not exactly how much.
What's funny, Capri? Are you laughing at my grammars?
Yeah.
I did a scan before the run, and it's showing 340 for me.
I saw a couple of them this morning for like 250 to 275.
And
So
you
unless
can
they got
also do a
relisted.
scan, and if there's no new ones, it won't change.
It's like using a ping. It's not reliable for details, but it lets you know if something. You're both banished.
Wow, this guy's selling 1,000 gold for 140 bucks.
What? Pretty good.
That's actually really good. But I'm not gonna spend that much. 500 gold, 72. Oh, I need to look at US. Yeah. What's this tanning basket?
Throw the trash before you loot it.
Oh, yeah.
It's part of the shit. Tribute run.
It actually sells for like 15 gold, I think. The suit.
Yeah, but we still want to kill this group before the dude comes running down the stairs and aggro.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
If y'all to let me know, I have the suit in the bank.
That's fine. We wanted to kill the bosses anyway.
So does that suit only have like a one-time use?
Yeah. How much does suit sell for?
The full suit's like 18 gold.
Oh.
It's not a lot. But you can sell the tannin for like 5 gold on its own, I think.
I don't think you can
And you don't have
sell
to
it.
spend any money.
The water that you get
It's
at
so
level
hot.
50, is that
Oh, is it?
45 water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
The suits are going for 41 gold right now.
What?
No way. Are you serious?
They went way up.
Hell yeah, they did.
Yeah.
We bought one a week ago for like 16 gold.
Yeah, that's about what I got. That's about
You're
what I
gonna aggro the group on the right, so don't try to skip them.
Will you guys let me know when you're done with that run? If you guys didn't release them?
Release
They're
it.
not doing a tribute run.
He wants to run in and turn in his mats for a suit so he can sell it for 40 gold.
Hell yeah.
I don't blame you.
It's a good idea.
He's saying if you're not using the NPC, he will.
Yeah, if you just don't like unshackle them. Oh, you already did. You already did. Never mind.
Yeah, I already did.
I gave like 4.5 gold for my suit earlier.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap for a suit.
It was cheaper than buying the tannin or whatever.
Yeah.
Does that actually give you like a free tribute run? I never actually done that through us.
No.
You still have to do the dungeon, and it's very hard to solo for most people.
Preferably for stealth people.
Yeah.
I think you can do it as a hunter. I've never done it, but
You can, but it's a very micro managing. A lot of pet sacrificing, a lot of feign deathing.
the usual.
Yes.
Yeah.
It can be done on a warlock too, but a warlock it's a real big pain in the dick. And not worth it.
Don't you have to like keep waiting on the cooldown for Soulstone? And take intentional deaths?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's similar to the it's like the hunter strat but different. I don't actually think you take any deaths. It's more kiting in weird spots.
So I was coming down off the mountain today.
Coming down the mountain?
Yeah.
I think it was burials, right?
Wait, what?
Didn't you loot the key?
You loot the key off the first boss?
I thought someone else was gonna grab it.
Here, I got it. I don't have the key, but I have a Sephorium charge.
Okay. Always loot the first boss.
I did not.
No, somebody did loot it.
I have one in my bank.
No,
I think that key.
it drops every run, so somebody had to.
Or is it the key that you use on the boss at the shackle thing?
No, it's not.
Good thing I had some of those in my bags, huh?
Yep. Dead run otherwise.
You would have to call me.
Warlock's
and
just
the
sitting here
fucking
loose.
door. I've had to do that before.
So the
Right
reason
there
I
and I'm
have
like,
those is because I've been trying to learn how to solo dungeon. I've never made it this far though.
Whoa. What a drop.
Your buff wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I'm coming down off the mountain, right? Just day of skiing and all that good stuff. A couple of buddies. We're like in my buddy's 1998 shitty ass, like, I don't know. He calls it a Amigo. I have no idea what the fuck the actual name of the car is. Not the point. Anyway, so it started getting like super frozen, like raining and all that good stuff. Long story short, as we're coming down off of this like incline, I don't know if you guys probably haven't ever been, but it's called Timberline. It's where they shot The Shining. We end up doing a full 360 like spin out. Like we're taking this turn, one of my buddies takes a turn just a little bit too fast, and all of a sudden we're like completely spinning on the side of a cliff.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was
Hey, you
like
almost died today, dude.
I almost died today. That's what I was talking about, dude. I'm like, nothing flashed for me. I was like, well, this is it, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
After that, we all had to have a road beer.
Hell
Had to
yeah.
change your pants.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Ooh.
I hate when the heal goes off and heals for 0.
Miss.
God, this
Miss.
fucking fear. Can you cleanse these?
Gotta get that healer hit, bro.
Oh, I just didn't have time to feign. I was 1 second.
Y'all should be able to get it. There's, yeah.
Well, I DI'd.
Oh, shit.
Mom.
Oh, yeah.
The boss is dead, so.
Usually, like, typically, like, my strategy is if I drop below 1,000 health, I'll pop out and pop a healing potion. But
It's a bad idea on these guys.
yeah, yeah, especially the Ravengers, dude.
Yeah, that was one of those times where the heal animation went off. It consumed my divine favor and it took my mana, and it didn't even.
That's that spell batching, bro.
No, that's just the way that the game looks at, is this target alive? Okay, did the heal go off? And it's just like, it sees if the heal went off first, and then between that and the actual health being restored, it checks again to see if the target is still.
Yeah.
And so if there's like a frame in between there, then the heal goes off and it takes all the shit. But
And
hey, a technical upgrade.
that's an upgrade for me too.
I've got Merciful Greaves from Dire Maul East right now.
That's the same I have.
That is not for you, Edmonds. It's healing.
I feel like saying me too.
I'm doing it. I'm going for it with you. Yep, you really do win everything. Maybe, I don't know what it is. I run with you all the time and you always win.
Well, you should have seen this fucking, the skull or the strat run we did where everything he needed just miraculously dropped.
Not everything. I didn't get my boots.
Listen, imagine being charlatan, guys.
Yeah. Imagine being Aqua.
Yeah, I can't. I keep getting feared. Jesus.
Didn't Aqua like never get anything?
Aqua never lost a roll.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if he rolled on something in a raid, he won 100%.
I don't think I've ever seen charlatan lose a roll where he was eligible for loot.
I have.
Like legit.
Yeah, he's lost a few.
Lies.
You just think that because he won his Staff of Dominance his first week.
No. It's not just the Staff of Dominance at all.
Oh, I forgot, Rob. There's some. I added the BWL loot rules to the loot rules channel.
Yeah, I saw you watched literally the same exact video I did.
Did you see it too?
Yeah, I saw that video days before you posted. But yeah.
I was like, hey, this is good.
Yeah. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. He literally just copied the video and was like, we're gonna do what they say.
Yeah, why not? It's less work I have to do. There's some things that are different from the video.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just saying it's funny.
Hey, there's some things that are good for warlocks in there. I figured you'd like it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the hit rating alone is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
When is AWL getting released? Do we know?
Eventually.
Thanks.
It was supposed to be March or April, but they're releasing everything early, so probably February.
Yeah, I'm thinking late January, early February.
Late January would be a huge fucking mistake.
Yeah, agreed, but Blizzard.
Money, 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 money.
Because most guilds are not anywhere near ready to start it, and people are going to leave guilds for guilds that are starting it.
Hell
so
yeah, dude.
Guilds that are in the mid-range to the lower range are just going to get torn apart by people that want to get to the content as soon as it opens.
Damn.
Do you think we could do it?
We could start it.
We're short on cloaks.
No, we're not. We haven't
That would be better.
We're short on cloaks. I don't have mine.
As far as the G-Bank says, we're short on cloaks, but as far as what I know, we're not short on cloaks.
I have mine on my back, so we're short.
Have Cap selling them all.
And you're not getting it till the day we need it.
That's what I'm saying. We're short.
Because I'm not giving them to anyone in case they leave.
No, I know that's super smart. Oh, you saying I'll leave Capri? I
Yep.
thought we were closer.
Dang,
than
no
this.
fate.
Man, that's
I
fucked
can't,
up,
I can't
dude.
give it to just
Here I
you.
am, loyal as shit, and then I just get
Shut the
fucking.
fuck up, Rob.
Join the guild just to
Speed,
get a
come
fucking
on, let
cape.
me make him feel bad.
No, shut the fuck up.
I haven't even equipped mine yet.
Oh, Capri has one.
No, I haven't. I could though.
He has one secretly in his bank.
Fucking yes.
I'm
There's
gonna
your
go.
sword.
I'm gonna go
Congrats.
equip one later and take a picture.
Hey, that's a really good red sword. I think I'll lean on that.
It took me about 20 runs to finally get it.
Damn.
Got in a barn half just killing mobs.
Was that Ed who got their sword?
Mom's brother who's in our guild.
What class is he?
Hunter.
Oh, okay.
You
I think
can
there's
take
a decent caster weapon in there somewhere.
You can take Mossy's spot.
Oh, no
30
offhand.
strength,
Hey.
dude. That's crazy. Alright, I'm about to go pass out, so.
I thought you were healing BRD, dude.
Dude, no, there's no way. With me
Mother-
drinking.
You already committed burials. You cannot back out.
We were sitting here waiting for you.
I forbid you to back out.
Dude, I can't, dude. I've been drinking. I'm tired.
Do it.
I'll heal it. I need more passive gold.
I thought you were tanking.
You were
it.
tanking it.
Oh, I can do that too.
Christ.
Fucking. Does no one remember the conversation we had 30 minutes ago?
I guess speed sealing it.
Nope, I'm done.
Oh my god.
I've got some VR dogfighting to do.
VR dogfighting.
Give me those major mana pots.
I'm gonna train and then go TF to sleep.
What the frack?
Thank you.
Oh man, the portal's gone.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, that's the wrong healer. Didn't
Nice
mean
try,
that.
motherfucker.
I mean, oh, that's the wrong healer. So it looks like Rob's healing it then.
Was that Pug Healer? Sounds good.
You really
Alright,
wanna...
invite me.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh,